What's up everybody? Thanks for watching this video, and today we're going to talk about what is opportunity cost and how you can use that to your advantage. For those of you watching me for the first time, I started this YouTube channel as a way to share my personal knowledge and information that I gained over years of being an entrepreneur. Currently, I'm running a successful digital media company in high six figures. Now let's jump right into this video about what is opportunity cost. So put it in very basic terms, very simple words, opportunity cost is basically what you missed out on when you choose between two things, right? Whenever you have two options to choose from, when you choose one of these, what you miss is your opportunity cost, right? That's what it cost you. Many young people think that when you have two choices, when you have two dilemmas, right, between A or B, that once you make your decision, the rest of the world suddenly magically disappeared, right? This is not the case. This is obviously not true. Whatever you choose, there's a benefit and there's a cost. So if you choose to go with A, then you missed out on option B, which is what you lost, and this is your opportunity cost. And when you're facing an important decision, or any decision for that matter, you should always think about the opportunity cost and what you should do based on both the direct gain or loss and the indirect gain or loss, which is the opportunity cost. Whenever you're facing two choices or even three or four choices, the options that you never chose, those are your opportunity cost, right? Sometimes you make the right decision and what you gain directly from your choice is much bigger than the loss of choosing the other options. But sometimes you choose something and then you realize at a later stage that what you lost by not choosing options B and C was much bigger than what you originally chose. So knowing what opportunity cost is an important tool in your entrepreneurship arsenal to kind of give you a better chance at making the right decisions. Let's go over a simple example of what opportunity cost is in business. And let's begin with a quick example of, let's say you're a real estate agent, right? And let's say you have an option for two different houses in the same area that you know that you could list and work on and sell them pretty easily. The only difference is one house requires a little bit of a fixer-upper, a little bit of modifications, and you think it's going to take about 2 to 3 months until you could list that house for sale. All right, I want to stop here for a second because I have something very important I want to say. And before I can move on with my video, I gotta take this off my chest. I want to ask you, all honesty, please like this video and share this video with your friends. It's only one click. It takes 1 minute, 1 second, and I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out to spread this video to more people who might gain valuable information from it. Thank you. Now, the first house you're looking at, the one that you could sell immediately, you're thinking you could sell that house within 1 month for an X amount of money, and that will bring in roughly $20,000 in your sale commission, right? That's your first option. The second house is another good house, but you think it needs a little bit of renovations, and you think it's going to take about 2 to 3 months before you could list that and potentially sell it. And you're thinking, I don't have the time for this. It's going to take a lot more work and a lot more time. I don't know what to do. I don't know which house should I choose. Eventually, you choose the first house, you list it, you're happy about it, and you were lucky enough you sold it within 3 to 4 weeks of listing it, and you got your sale commission of around $20,000. Simple, right? Everything looks great now. So you think you made the right call, right? Well, let's think about it. I'm not so sure. Let's say a few months goes by and then one of your colleagues, who is also a real estate agent, is telling you that he actually also found that house and he decided it's a good investment and he has the time and effort to put in 2 to 3 months to renovate it and then list it and try to sell it. Well, it actually worked perfect for him because after 2 months of renovations, he finally listed it, and 1 month after that, he sold that for a whopping price and much more than the original house that you chose, and his sale commission for that listing was close to $100,000. So after you heard that, you now realize that if you chose the second house right from the bat a few months ago, you could potentially earn $100,000, which is much more than $20,000. I'm sure you will agree. So basically, your opportunity cost at that time was around $80,000, right? You chose the first house, you sold it for $20,000. If you have chosen the second house and went through the 2 months of renovations and then another month to list it and sell it, you would potentially earn $100,000 in commissions. So the loss there for choosing option A was around $80,000. But let's dive deeper into this example because some of you might have questions or concerns, I'm sure. So some of you might be asking, but Nir, during that time of 2 to 3 months, you could have sold other houses, right? So let's say you sold another 2 houses for the same price as your first house during those 2 extra months that it took your friend real estate agent to sell the second house and earned a $100,000 commission. Even if you sold 2 more additional houses after your initial sale, you will still end up with $60,000 in commissions. Now, I'm sure you will agree $100,000 in commission is more than $60,000. So even if you went on to selling more houses, that one house could have earned you more commissions and more revenue from one sale. So obviously the opportunity cost in this scenario was to go with the second house. Now, please understand that this logic will work the same rather if you're investing your time or investing money. If you decide to buy one stock, what's the opportunity cost when not buying a second stock or a different stock, right? If you want to buy a house for investment, let's say you find 2 great houses, you need to understand what is the opportunity cost when buying X house and not Y house. You need to understand those things. Everything in life has an opportunity cost, but in business, it makes a lot of sense. I'll give you another example real quick. Let's say you already have some money, you're an independent business owner, and you're looking to invest, right? You're looking to improve your financial situation. And let's say you have $10,000 saved away that you don't know what to do with them. Now, one of your friends says, look, you should buy stocks. I have these stocks, this and these stocks, doesn't matter right now. And in the past 6 months, this stock, your friend is telling you, in the past 6 months, this stock has made me 8% profit on average for the past 6 months, right? This sounds amazing. This sounds really good. You're saying, wow, I can put in $10,000 and earn 8% profit in 6 months. Now, on the other hand, you have your wife who's asking you, maybe you could use that $10,000 you saved and put it back into your business, and you could earn potentially more than that 8% you would on the stock exchange, right? So that's your opportunity cost. If you believe if you do the numbers, if you do the math, and you believe that you could earn more from that $10,000, putting it back into your business, then you should go with that option instead of putting it in stocks. Because if you invest $10,000 in the stocks, you gain 8%. Let's say for this example, you earn 8% profit in 6 months to your investment. But if you put that in your business, you potentially could earn much more. And this is your opportunity cost. And if you didn't do that, then you lost that opportunity, right? That's why it's called opportunity cost. It costs you. All right, you guys, this was a very short video about what is opportunity cost and my take on it. For those of you who don't know it, I'm hoping that this video provided you with some value. And if you liked it, give me the thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have more questions about this topic or any other topic for that matter. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.